Welcome back to our channel, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had that OG that cooks that bomb pollo and that disco, smash that subscribe button. Go and have them smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the following patrons: K, Devil Dog, MCC Placa, Ricardo, Mel Adjusted, Bankroll Suave, Mickey Bats, Carmine the Pitbull, American Mestizo, Lori 559CO, Ruben, Cornbread Killer, CJ Zavalza, EOP Whisper, Fuck Your 602, Las Vegas Flights Live, Gavino, Suck My EOP-ness. Oh my God. Oh wow. Priya These Nuts, Crystal Bon La Reina, Hernan Don't Drip, Armando, Abuelita's Journey, Abuelita's Irma, Winston, Tony, John Wick, the Mexican Snowman, Breathing Underwater, El Skid, Hobie Cat, Lead With Love, Albert 12, J.I., A.I. Vega, Feel the Little Drummer Boy, Esquiel, Big Bad 48, Nova, Linda, the Retired CEO, Michigan Wolverines, Mikey 559, the homie, Mario Chevelle 66, Gigi, and Dalcer Herrero. Wow. If you have not already signed up for that Patreon, make sure you hit that link in the description below. Believe me when I tell you, you're definitely missing out. This episode right here, man, let me tell you something, guys, warriors, women of all ages and shapes. Would you rather go to the CDCR website and read what's going on from their perspective, honky-dory, everything's on the up and up, convicts are rehabilitated, you got people graduating with their tasks? Hector, get to the goddamn point. Or would you rather listen to the real deal Holyfield? Man, yesterday, North Kern Valley State Prison, two attempted murders in the morning recreational yard, right? And I don't understand, CDC. Like, look, man, why do you hate me so much? All I'm doing is being transparent. Something that you claim to be, something that you hold the troops accountable for, when you yourself, up at the top, captains and above, are anything but. Let's change that. Is asking our leadership my former leadership, for honesty, integrity, and ethics, values, and morals code too much to ask for? Come on, man, I shouldn't be the bad guy. It should never take a lieutenant to leave the department to expose and tell what's really happening. Here we go. First incident of the fucking day. With that being said, CDCR, let's talk about how we are now throwing SNY gang members back onto GP yards. I'm not really against that. What the hell you mean you're not against that? All right, this is what we're getting into. I'm against mixing GPs and SNYs that do not want to be mixed, for sure. But you got to understand something. There's different types of inmates, you already know, that go to the other side, SNY, for various reasons. Go back to the videos. You have those ones, knuckleheads. Knuckleheads is the only thing I can think of. All right, now imagine you had, in this case, there's a Norteño and a Sureño, so it doesn't matter. Let's say you had a Sureño that was GP at one time. He had a placazo called Little Badass. And he just wasn't running with the program. Fool was making up his own rules, going against the rules. Just a knucklehead to his own people, to the COs. Just so you know what, they hit him. And then they hit him again, then they hit him again. Finally, man, you're no good to go back. You're doing too much. Now you go SNY. Now this dude lands at Charlie Yard, SNY, RJD, level 4 EOP. And this is not part of the actual instance I'm going to read you. This is the example. Now this fool crosses out all his Sureño tattoos and starts putting 2-5 shit all over his face, his neck, his hands, his stomach, his back. Yeah, we get it, Hector. And then this fool starts copping an attitude with the COs, man. Running amok. You would come across this. It wouldn't just be Sureños, right? You would have blacks. You would have sometimes whites, the EOPs, But in this situation, listen to what I'm telling you. It's kind of confusing, but I'm going to explain it to you guys. So this fool's running amok in RJD Charlie Yard. He's the best 2-5er that 2-5 has ever seen. This fool can't go nowhere because he continues to ring up drug debts on purpose. He's a real problem child. Man, he be looking at the COs like this in the housing unit. Well, puto, this is my house. Oh, this is your house? Okay, buddy. Right. Watch where this story is going. Administration doesn't know what to do with this guy. They're always in the hole, an ad sagging committee. And hats off to administration for this move. This is a crazy move, man. The audacity. And they're like, man, inmate Bill, or he's a Sureño, so he wouldn't be Bill. Inmate Juan, oh, heck, they'd be disrespectful for. Inmate Torres, yes, Captain, yes, Warden. Inmate Torres, what can we do with you? Where can we put you? You fight everybody, you ring up drug debts, you assault our staff. Where can we put you? And Inmate Torres has that mean-looking mug on his face, thinking, can't put me nowhere. I'm the biggest badass in the world, man. Don't you know me? I used to run with the Sureños. Now I'm running the 2-5ers. This is my prison. Is that so? You know what? Fuck you. You're going back to a GP yard. Huh? Come again? Come again? This is the captain finally getting some nuts. You're going back to a GP yard, Mr. Torres. You want to act hard, GP? You want to act active? You're going to be active. Vaya con Dios. This is beautiful. What do you mean it's beautiful? The dude had numerous chances. Well, this is going to get fucked up. It's going to lead to their death. But the dude had numerous chances to program. Dude, Inmate Torres wants to do Inmate Torres. He wants it to be called the California Department of Inmate Torres. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, right? Ain't gonna happen. There's rules, laws, regulations, policies, karma. This is karma going back and fucking him in the ass. Gacho. That's what you're seeing now. You want to be an SNY gang member? Cool, go play. It's kind of funny how they change up their tune. Right? Watch this. Yesterday, December 21st, 08:4700 hours. That's 8:47 in the morning. An act of battery with a deadly weapon occurred on Facility A Recreation Yard. Specifically, Facility A staff observed inmates blank and inmate blank striking inmate, the victim, in the head and upper torso with their fists. The incident took place in front of Facility A Education on the track. Facility A Yard staff announced a code 1 2-on-1 via institutional radio and ordered all inmates on the yard to get down. Get down! All inmates assumed a prone position on the ground except for the combatants who continued to batter the victim by striking him in the face and upper torso with their fists. Here we go, Lieutenant. Facility A responded to the incident and utilized one instantaneous OC blast grenade. That's a grenade that he goes, poof, puts baby powder all over him. Now we have an incident. We already had an incident because they're using weapons. 5440 launchable flameless expulsion OC grenade. Another grenade. Following the incident, 2 inmate manufactured weapons were discovered on the scene, and the victim was discovered with multiple puncture wounds to his torso area. The victim was transported to the triage treatment area, the TTA, that's a little hospital inside of the prison, and subsequently transported to an outside hospital. Boom. That fool was a former Norteño. Gets put back on the GP yard because he wanted to be with the business on the SNY. Should have just followed the rules, right? Let me know what you guys think. This is very controversial. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Can you guys believe it? What do you guys think? Before I go on to the next one. What do you think? Oh, Hector, that ain't right. Administration has a duty to protect those vatos. Even though they're all over the place, they don't listen to nobody. They want to do their own thing. They want to program under. What do you guys think? Honestly, I'm not even going to cross my fingers. It's open for discussion. Again, I'm not there no more. For this reason, I don't want to partake in any of this shit. It's crazy. It's off the wall. It's bizarre. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. If I was still a lieutenant and I had a problem child on my hands, that's one good way to get rid of a problem child. Dispensa, no disrespect. We keep telling the dude, listen, man, listen, calm down, stop. All right. The captains are going to do what they're going to do. Now, next one, man. Resume program, because this isn't 1987 anymore or 1993. We don't lock shit down. We keep it running. So the first incident happened at 0847. You got blood all over the yard. Observation says, resume. That means everybody gets up. Yeah, normal program. Oh, man, that homie got booked. All right, 2 hours later, 10:45 a.m. Get down. Fucking sergeant, lieutenant's like, son of a bitch, man. Got my wife waking up, my daughter looking. Everything okay, daddy? Yeah, baby, I'm just having a flashback. 10:45 hours, the act of attempted murder on facility. So this was a former Sureño gets put on a Sureño yard. Oof, hate it when that happens. This is crazy. CCR, be transparent. Attempted murder occurred on Facility A recreational yard. Specifically, custody staff was monitoring the recreational yard Facility A when they observed inmate blank and inmate blank stabbing inmate victim in the back upper torso area. The incident occurred in front of the tables located in front of Facility A Building 4. So in front of A4 on the grass area. The victim immediately attempted to protect himself by covering his head with his arms like this. Damn, Hector, it's like you've seen a few. Custody staff announced Code 1, 2-on-1 of Facility A recreational yard. Central Control, be advised, we have a Code 1, 2-on-1 on A yard and ordered all inmates to get down. All inmates complied with orders by getting down in a seated or prone position except for Suspect 1 and Suspect 2, who continued striking the victim in the upper back torso area with weapons. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Necessitating the use of 2 instantaneous blast OC grenades. So you see the yard staff run over there. Get down. Boom, throw it underhanded. Poof, cakes everybody with OC pepper spray powder. Another one. Poof. And 4 launchable flameless expulsion OC to quell the incident. Boom. The ISU went over there. A 911 was called. It should be noted 2 inmate manufactured weapons were discovered within the vicinity of the incident. What do you guys think about that, man? You had 2 attempted murders yesterday from 2 previously. You guys are tracking, right? You had GP inmates that in their head they were the cat's nuts. They didn't want to listen to nobody. Then they go to the SNY yard. They thought they were the cat's nuts. Didn't want to listen to nobody. Administration pulls the fastest one I've ever fucking seen in my life and said, you know what? I got something for you, man. We ain't got time. We got the Hector Bravo making fun of us on YouTube. I'm trying to play pickleball. You're going back. Come again? Bitch. You're going back to GP. You want to be a gangster. Let me know, man. This is going to be the most controversial episode. And if you already haven't checked out Ian Bick's channel, Ian Bick, our interview dropped yesterday. It's already at 10,000 views. Oh my God. Let's get it going. The message for today, man. Number one, honestly, I'm trying to prevent the youth now from going to prison, right? I got so many missions, right? And in the Bible, it says we need to focus on the youth, right? The fatherless. It's what it says. And I'm not going to thump you over the head with the Bible. But a guy like me has to have a path and a mission, right? Don't go to prison. Number one. And like I've always told everybody, I always tell my mom, you're going to mind somebody, right? I got nieces, I got nephews who may be out of control. Say, oh, they're going to mind somebody. I minded somebody, right? Your boy didn't wake up overnight and the YouTube fucking sensation. Kickback, Hector. I pissed a lot of people off, right? May have gotten my ass kicked a few times. Thrown in jail 3 times. You're going to mind somebody, all right? Lastly, you never want to put your life in somebody else's hands. In essence, that's what that is, right? Never. Now, I'm married. Help. Help. I'm married, right? A wife, a daughter, and a female dog. The amount of estrogen in this house is making it hot as fuck, man. Look at this long, luscious hair. Gee, man, ain't nobody gonna comment how my sweater be blending in with my background. With that, happy Friday. God bless you guys. Do the right thing. He's always looking. Keep pushing forward.